Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today it's another beautiful fall day. Holy, look at this. Leaves are falling, days are getting shorter. Part of the reason why we're doing today's video, headlights on my Tacoma have all fogged up and frosted up. I think the UV coating is gone on the lens. I've been looking to replace just the whole assembly, but it's quite expensive. Like $800 for a pair of them. Some cheaper ones online, but then I read some pretty terrible reviews and light rays kind of scattering all over the place. So I'd previously done a little restoration on the lens using a Sylvania restoration kit. Couldn't find one readily available in Canada right now, so instead I've opted, and today we're going to try this 3M headlight restoration system kit. I've never used this one before, but the Sylvania one gave me about, I don't know, 2.5 years on 2.5 to 3 years after they were restored. So I mean, this kit was $30, relatively cheap. But if you look at the headlights, you can kind of see like they're completely fogged in at the top here. And yeah, we're driving more at night right now, and so I just want to be able to see better. I think I need to replace these at some point. They're starting to crack. Like the plastic itself is cracked through. So they're pretty much done, but I just need a quick touch up to figure out what I'm going to do here as a long term. And this side's fogged up as well too. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Try and fix these lights, get a little brighter, and then yeah. So the first thing the instructions say to do is to clean light with soap and water. So got a little bit of soap and water here. We'll give her a little clean. Okay, the next step of the process is to tape off outside of the light here. So we're buffing, we don't want to scratch the paint over here. So I just got some painter's masking tape. Just gonna put it on the outside here and around on that trim. So the instructions ask for a drill that can go 12 to 1600 RPMs max. Now the drill that I have in second gear goes 1800 max. So I'm just a little bit over what they're recommending, but so I just won't go full blast all the time. So the first disc they ask to start with is the P500. It's gold disc, so we'll just put it on there, like so. And we'll start sanding. So it says to hold the drill very flat to the surface, maybe on a slight angle, and just medium to light pressure, and just moving your way across it. So let's see how this goes. See, that's taken off quite a bit. It's pretty aggressive. I know I have the worst patches up here on this one, so I think I can just stick with the rougher compound up here, and then I'll use the very fine one down at the bottom here, because it doesn't need it as bad. It's just more at the top here, it's quite All right, so I've kind of went a little further. I did the bottom half anyways. I figured I was already doing it. So now we take off the gold disc there that they had. And then we put on the 800. Try and center that as best we can. And I'm going to give her with this one now. Yeah, I closed the shop door just to get the headlight directly out of the sun. I was worried I didn't want the plastic to get hard and soft. So, yeah, I've finished with the 8,000 grit or 800 grit disc there. It's definitely a lot more frosted. Now it says to get the 3,000 grit, and we're gonna use a spray bottle to keep this moist. So I'm gonna go grab some stuff. Okay, so now I've got the 3,000 grit paper, and I've got just a bottle of water here, and it says to dampen the surface of the disc. So we'll do that. And then and it says to dampen the surface of the spray bottle is just spraying all over the place here. Of the headlight. Go. Now it says to go until you get a little slurry or something. We'll see what it actually generates, and then once you get that slurry to go, 6 to 8 more passes on the headlight. So we got quite a few passes on this one. So you can definitely see the little slurry that they're talking about there. So let's put a little more water on there, and we'll do a couple more passes. All right, so this is how it looks after that 3,000 grit polishing. And we'll see, it's looking a lot better. So you can still see some very fine marks, but I don't see any big ones left over. So I think that's good. That's what it kind of says, just to check and make sure you don't see any deep marks from the coarser sandpaper. Okay, I think now we can move on to the polishing step. Okay, so the next step is to grab this foam buffer, and some of the rubbing comment, it says put a dime size amount in here. So we'll call that a dime, maybe a little bit more. This is not to use too much. And then we rub it around here. I'm going to rub just a little bit more. Just rub that around. Okay, now we polish with this thing This says to go until the haze is gone, so let's do that. All right, so I just got finished polishing this thing, and what a difference. Holy moly. And so still a little haze back here, and some just down in the corner here, but to be honest, I'm more worried about right here where the headlight is. That's the biggest thing for me. So that's how it looks now. And if we bring it over to the other one, look at the cloud on that one. Wow. What a difference. So I have a UV coating that I need to just apply to this, and then I think I'm done. That looks really good. All right, I've now got both headlights polished up. They're looking much better than they were before. Final step is to apply this 3M clear coat. So I want to get some UV protection on here, make sure it lasts. So this is what I got for it. I think it comes with a 3000 abrasive disc and 2 clear coat wipes. So let's open that up and let's apply this. All right, so there's 2 packages in there like this, and so you have to do 2 of them, but first one goes on, and then we'll follow up with the second one. So I'll try and show you guys what's in here. It said not to unfold this, and so we have to, oops, I just threw that inside the car. So we'll take this and we'll wipe it across, overlapping strokes on this, and yeah, let's see how that goes. All right, well, headlights have been restored. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. That clear coat at the end, I think, is a must. So if you're getting the kit, make sure you get that as well. And you guys can see now, very clear, looks great. And then even on this side as well. Not sure how well that shows up on camera, but compared to how we started, it's gonna be much better. And I think I'm going to throw some brighter headlights in there, and should be all good to go. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.